The Vicksburg JCs present the 1991 Miss Mississippi Scholarship Pageant. Finals to the Miss America Pageant. Featuring Kelly Cash, Miss America 1987. Linnea Fayard, Miss Louisiana 1990. Barry Fish, Star Search Finalist. The Magic of Rick Walker. The Miss Mississippi Junior Dancers. The Miss Mississippi Dancers. Staged and choreographed by Mallory Graham. Musical director, Jeff Michaels of Musical Creations. Starring Beth Howell, Miss Mississippi 1990. And 36 contestants vying for the title of Miss Mississippi 1991.
It's magic. It's a magic land. It's magic. When rainbows appear, it's magic. In the atmosphere, a wave of the wand and flowers grow. Abracadabra, make it snow. It's magic. It's a magic land. It's magic. When you're under its spell, it's a land where things are not as they seem. Too much to believe and only a dream. Come along on a magic carpet ride to a magic land. We can pull a rabbit out of a hat. We can make a flower grow just like that. We can make a pretty girl disappear. Do it all blindfold, standing right here. We can pull a coin right out of thin air. Tell us how you do it, if you dare. Pick a card, any card, don't show it to me. I'll tell you what the card is instantly. It's amazing, it's amusing, it's mysterious, it's confusing. It's magic. It's a magic land, it's magic. When you're under its spell, it's a land where things are not as they seem. Too much to believe and only a dream. Come along on a magic carpet ride to a magic land.
Ladies and gentlemen, prestidigitator and master illusionist, Mr. Rick Walker. Mr. Barry Fish. Miss Linnea Fayard.
It's magic. It's a magic land. It's magic. When you're under its spell, it's a land where things are not as they seem. Too much to believe and only a dream. Come along on a magic carpet ride to a land of magic and magic and rain. To a magic land of fire and flame. Welcome to a wide and wonderful magic land.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome our state preliminary winners, each hoping that this Mississippi magic will turn her into Miss Mississippi 1991. Miss Alcorn County, Jill Brown. Miss Clinton, Sarah Freeman. Miss Copiah County, Teresa Lee. Miss Corinth, Kelly Waite. Miss Delta State University, Amy Showalter. Miss DeSoto County, Missy Hurdle. Miss Dixie, Lisa Stewart. Miss Dixieland, Dana Collins. Miss Greenville, Wendy Buckner. Miss Hattiesburg, Danielle Key. Miss Hines Community College, Valley Penn. Miss Hines County, Alyssa Sturdivant. Miss Holmes Community College, April Dorsey. Miss Houston, Jennifer Taylor. Miss Itawamba Community College, Natalie Ellis. Miss Jones County, Shay Broom. Miss Madison County, Gilda Holbrook. Miss Magnolia, Sherry Bowles. Miss Metro Jackson, Renee Busby. Miss Mississippi College, Shauna Moody. Miss Mississippi State University, Genevieve Baker. Miss Morton, Tasha May. Miss Natchez Trace, Lee Lantrip. Miss North Delta, Renee Steen. Miss Northwest Community College, Debbie McCain. Miss Philadelphia, Sheila Luquire. Miss Pontotoc, Leah Bell. Miss Rankin County, Kimberly Jones. Miss Southern, Stacy Bertamonte. Miss Southwest, Rukisha Thompson. Miss Tippah County, Jennifer Hopper. Miss Tupelo, Alicia Morris. Miss University, Misty Hammett. Miss Vicksburg, Melissa Sanderford. Miss W, Denise Potter. Miss William Carey College, Blythe Bourne. Ladies and gentlemen, your mistress of ceremonies, Kelly Cash.
Well, it is great to be back here this year. Though this year, I have come with a new title, and that is Miss Conception. My husband... My husband and I are expecting our first child in September, so I am thrilled to be here. Now, throughout this year, the people of Mississippi have grown to love the charm, beauty, and wit of a very special young lady. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Mississippi 1990, Beth Howell.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mike Jones, the Executive Director of the 1991 Miss Mississippi Scholarship Pageant.
At this time, the preliminary scores have been tabulated. Please understand, all points, except for interview points, accumulated by our 10 finalists will be discarded, and our finalists will compete on the basis of tonight's scores in talent, swimsuit, and evening gown. Each will be scored individually from 1 to 10 points after her individual competition. Talent will count 40%, interview 30%, swimsuit and evening gown 15% each. The finalists with the most points will be Miss Mississippi 1991. At this time, please welcome our Mistress of Ceremonies for this evening, Kelly Cash, Miss America 1987.
Thank you, Mike. Now let's meet the 10 finalists who will continue to compete for Miss Mississippi 1991. Our finalists are Miss Greenville, Wendy Buckner. Miss Metro Jackson, Renee Busby. Miss Delta State University, Amy Showalter. Miss Dixie, Lisa Stewart. Miss Houston, Jennifer Taylor. Miss DeSoto County, Missy Hurdle. Miss Dixieland, Dana Collins. Miss University, Misty Hammett. Miss Mississippi State University, Genevieve Baker. And Miss Southern, Stacy Belamonte. One of these 10 finalists will be crowned Miss Mississippi 1991. Now, meet our distinguished panel of judges who have the difficult task of selecting Miss Mississippi 1991. Our first judge has been associated with the Miss Tennessee pageant for the past 20 years. During those 20 years, he has served in every capacity of the Miss Tennessee pageant. Since 1984, he has been the executive director of the Miss Tennessee pageant and is presently president of the board of directors. He also gives of his time to the Cerebral Palsy Foundation. Please welcome Mr. Bob Arrington. Now welcome a veteran judge of 24 state pageants, including the state panels that selected 3 Miss Americas, Susan Powell, Susan Aiken, and Marjorie Vincent. She resides in New Mexico, where she has been active in all phases of the Miss America program for the past 22 years. She presently serves as judge's chairman and as a board member for the Miss New Mexico Scholarship Pageant. Please welcome Jackie Brunson. Our next judge has been closely associated with the Miss Georgia pageant for over 30 years, during which he has served as judge's chairman, publicity chairman, vice president, president, and executive director of the Miss Georgia pageant. He has judged numerous locals and 16 state preliminary pageants. Please welcome Joe Dickens. Our next judge has been active in the Miss Missouri pageant for the past 19 years as a hostess and traveling companion for Miss Missouri at the Miss America pageant. She is presently on the board of directors of the Miss Missouri Scholarship Pageant and has judged the state preliminaries of Tennessee, Iowa, Georgia, Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Mississippi. Please welcome Laura Ann Weber. And our last judge is a former Mississippian and a graduate of Ole Miss who is married to Mary Donnelly, Miss Mississippi 1977. He then moved to Los Angeles, California, and moved up the corporate ladder of the William Morris Agency. Now he is their youngest senior vice president and is responsible for packaging such NBC series as Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and A Different World. He served as judge for the Miss California pageant, which selected Deborah Sue Maffitt, and was a judge at the Miss America pageant in 1984, and I'm happy to say, in 1986. Please welcome Sam Haskell. Fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly. I gotta love one man till I die. Can't help loving that man of mine. Tell me he's lazy, tell me he's slow, tell me I'm crazy, maybe I know. Can't help loving that man of mine. When goes away, that's a rainy day, and when he comes back, that day is fine. The sun you will shine, he can come home as late as can be. Home without him ain't no home to me. Can't tell that man of mine when he goes away. That's a rainy day, and when he comes back, that day is fine. The sun will shine. He can come home as late as can be. Home without him ain't no home to me. Can tell loving that man of mine. Through time, magic has brought on many types of spells, especially one called L-O-V-E, that old black magic.
All right. Get like that groove. That old black magic has me in its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. Those icy fingers up and down my spine. Same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. The same old tingle that I feel inside. And then that elevator starts its ride. Down and down I go, round and round I go, like a leaf, it's caught in the tide. I should've stayed away, what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm in a flame with such burning desire. Only your kiss can put out this fire. Couldn't you die? Isn't that wild? Woo! For you're the lover that I've waited for, the mate that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, darling, down and down I go, round and round I go, in a spin, loving the spin that I'm in. Under that old black magic. Woo! Under the old black magic. Oh, under the old black magic, baby. Get up!
We now present our finalists in swimsuit competition. We begin with Miss Greenville, Wendy Buckner. Wendy is the 22-year-old daughter of William F. Buckner of Madison and Patricia P. Gaines of Benoit. She will be a junior this fall at Belmont College, where she is seeking a Bachelor of Music's degree with a minor in business. For talent competition, Wendy will sing Coronet Man. Miss Greenville, Wendy Buckner. Miss Metro Jackson, Renee Busby. Renee is the 26-year-old daughter of Kent and Bonnie Busby of Jackson. She is a graduate of Belhaven College, where she received a Bachelor of Arts in History with a minor in Political Science. She's been accepted at Mississippi College School of Law this fall. For her talent competition, she will sing Being Alive. Miss Metro Jackson, Renee Busby. Miss Delta State University, Amy Showalter. Amy is the 22-year-old daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ron Moore of Lexington. She will be a rising senior at Delta State University, where she is seeking a Bachelor of Arts degree in music education. Amy will play the marimba for her talent competition. Miss Delta State University, Amy Showalter. Miss Dixie, Lisa Stewart. Lisa is the 22-year-old daughter of Frank and Earlene Stewart of Louisville. She'll be a senior at Belmont College, where she is seeking a Bachelor of Music degree. Lisa will sing Bye Bye Blackbird for her talent competition. Miss Dixie, Lisa Stewart. Miss Houston, Jennifer Taylor. Jennifer is the 20-year-old daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Betty Taylor of Eupora. She is a senior at Mississippi State University, where she is seeking a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education. Jennifer will perform a lyrical ballet for her talent competition. Miss Houston, Jennifer Taylor. Miss DeSoto County, Missy Hurdle. Missy is the 24-year-old daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Thomas Hurdle of Holly Springs. She is a graduate of the University of Mississippi, where she received a Bachelor of Arts degree in accounting with a minor in vocal performance and is presently seeking a Master's of Professional Accountancy. Missy will perform an operatic aria for her talent competition. Miss DeSoto County, Missy Hurdle. Miss Dixieland, Dana Collins. Dana is the 22-year-old daughter of Doug and Sandy Collins of Starkville. She will be a senior at Mississippi State University, where she is seeking a Bachelor of Arts in Special Education. Dana will present a ventriloquist act for her talent competition. Miss Dixieland, Dana Collins. Miss University, Misty Hammock. Misty is the 21-year-old daughter of Mr. and Mrs. M.C. Hammock of Brandon. She is a graduate of the University of Mississippi, where she received a Bachelor of Arts degree in English with a minor in psychology. Misty will sing Don't Cry Out Loud for talent competition. Miss University, Misty Hammock. Miss Mississippi State University, Genevieve Fager. Genevieve is the 21-year-old daughter of Dr. Leland E. and Carol Fager of Starkville. Having attained her Bachelor of Arts degree in English, she plans to seek her Master of Arts in English at Mississippi State University. Genevieve will play the flute for her talent competition. Miss Mississippi State University, Genevieve Fager. Miss Southern, Stacy Vernamonti. Stacy is the 21-year-old daughter of Steve and Brenda Vernamonti of Pearl. She will be a senior this fall at the University of Southern Mississippi, where she is seeking a Bachelor of Arts degree in communication. For her talent competition, Stacy will sing The Woman in the Moon. Miss Southern, Stacy Vernamonti. Well, this concludes our swimsuit competition. Welcome back to the Miss Mississippi Pageant. Entertainment thrills of the 1990s revolve around videos, movies, television, Nintendo games, computer games. But not so long ago, it was the thrill of magicians, songs, and the old soft shoe, vaudeville. At this time, I am pleased to introduce a young man originally from Monticello, Mississippi, who now resides in Dallas. He was recently named as one of the top 5 acts for the Magician of the Year Award in Las Vegas. Having toured Europe and other parts of the world, please welcome the magic of Rick Walker. And now, welcome the magic of our finalists in talent competition. Wendy Buckner, Miss Greenville, loves music and looks forward to music in her future. She now shares with us scenes of the possibilities of love and marriage to a musician with Coronet Man. Please welcome Miss Greenville, Wendy Buckner.
Well, I just put the kids to sleep and swept the shack. Took my sweet man satchel down and watched him pack. I said, darling, while the stove still smolders, unpin your woman's hair and rub her shoulders. I threw myself across the doorway, begging, stay, sweet man, stay. But there's more in my man's life than this old hag. It's Jelly Roll Morton and shiny cornet and Jasmine rag. The lady ain't been born, can take the place of a horn. With a cornet man, a going with his blowing, traveling cornet band. Just anytime they call him, he'll leave his wife and kitty sitting with their tongues out to play for Tina, dive and blow his lungs out. He'll hop a choo-choo on a moment's notice to play some dates with Billy Bates or Ragtime Otis. The lady ain't seen light, can give a horn at that fight. With a cornet man, a rootin' shootin', never tootin', dapper Dan, who carries in his satchel a powder blue Norfolk suit. Yeah, a silver-plated wah-wah mute. Oh, he's shy on height, he's short on weight, but he's the only man can make my coffee percolate. My dapper Dan, my cornet playing man.
Miss Greenville, Wendy Buckner. Renee Busby, Miss Metro Jackson, will now sing Being Alive, which reflects the inevitable relationship that exists between paying the price and consequently achieving your goal. Miss Metro Jackson, Renee Busby.
Someone to hold you too close, someone to hurt you too deep, someone to sit in your chair. They'll ruin your sleep, they'll make you aware of being alive. Someone to need you too much, someone to know you too well, someone to pull you up short, you can't ever tell, he'll give you support for being alive. Being alive, make me alive, make me confused, mock me with praise, let me be used, bury my days, but alone it's alone, not alive. Somebody hold me too close, somebody force me to care, somebody make me come through. I'll always be there. I'm frightened as you to help us survive. Being alive, being alive. Somebody hold me too close, somebody force me to care, somebody make me come through. I'll always be there. I'm frightened as you of being alive. Somebody crown me tonight. Somebody please help me care. Somebody make me come through. I'll always be there. I'm frightened as you to help us survive. Being alive.
Jackson, Renee Busby. Our next Miss Mississippi finalist in talent competition is Amy Showalter, Miss Delta State University. She will now present on the marimba her own arrangement of Johann Brahms' Hungarian Dance No. 5. Please welcome Miss Delta State University, Amy Showalter. soldiers were returning from World War I, and in the wake of the Depression, Americans needed a song to sing their blues away. They found it in the jazz classic Bye Bye Blackbird and Lisa Has Too. Please welcome Miss Dixie, Lisa Stewart.
Back up on the Karen wall, here I go, singing low. Bye, bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, and so is he. Bye, bye, blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, when hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the light. I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye bye. Bye bye. Make my bed and light the lights. I'm gonna be a little late tonight. Back up on my Karen wall, here I go, singing low. Bye bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet and so is he. Bye bye, blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the lights. I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye bye. Blackbird, blah blah blah.
To continue with talent competition, Jennifer Taylor, Miss Houston, will now perform a lyrical jazz dance to the American music classic Battle Hymn of the Republic, which was written as an inspirational poem in 1861. Please welcome Miss Houston, Jennifer Taylor. Hurdle, Miss DeSoto County, will now present her interpretation of the aria O mio papino caro from the opera Gianni Schicchi. Please welcome Miss DeSoto County, Missy Hurdle. Collins, Miss Dixieland, wants you to join her, Dennis, Dottie, and their delightful friend Gilbert as they rock across the state and nation to the tunes of Rockin' Robin and the 50 States in Rhyme. Please welcome Miss Dixieland, Dana Collins.
Dennis, what are you doing? I'm setting the mood. You're doing what? Oh, just get a load of this. He rocks in the treetop all day long, hawking and a-gawking and a-singing this song. All the little birds on J. Guard Street love to hear the rockin' going sleep, 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 rockin', rockin', sleep, 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 rockin', rockin', sleep, sleep, sleep. Go rockin', rockin', 'cause he's really gonna rock tonight. There's your little sparrow, there's your chickadee, there's your little bird in the tall oak tree. The wise old owl, a big black crow, so I can do a wing singing, go bird go, rockin', rockin', sleep, 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 rockin', rockin', sleep, sleep, sleep. Go rockin', rockin', 'cause he's really gonna rock tonight. The pretty little raven at the bird bandstand taught me how to do the bop and it was grand. We started going steady and it blessed my soul. I out-bopped the buzzard and the Oreo. I rock in the treetop all day long, hawking and a-gawking and a-singing a song. All the little birds on Jacob Street love to hear me going sleep, 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 rockin', rockin', sleep, 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 rockin', rockin', sleep, sleep, sleep. Go rockin', rockin', 'cause he's really gonna rock tonight. You guys know that I love to rock in the state of Mississippi, but that's not all. I love to rock all over the United States. Gilbert, how did you remember all of those states? Oh, Dennis, you remember our little trick? Alabama and Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, and Connecticut and more. Delaware, Florida, Georgia, and Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, strawberry side to go. Kansas and Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Massachusetts and good old Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, and Montana. Then Nebraska's 27, number 28, Nevada. Hey, you guys, you're only about halfway through. And that's New Hampshire and New Jersey. And not to New Mexico, there's New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, now let's see, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas and Wichita, Vermont, we're almost through, Virginia and there's Washington, West Virginia too. Could have Scotland be the last one? Is it 49? Oh wait, Owing is the last state in the 50 states that rhyme. Hey, but Dennis, tell Dilbert which one's the best. Oh, Mississippi rocks the greatest in the 50 states that rhyme.
Miss Dixieland, Dana Collins. Welcome Misty Hammock, Miss University, who will present her vocal interpretation of Don't Cry Out Loud. Miss University, Misty Hammock.
Baby cried the day the circus came to town, 'cause she didn't like parades just passing by her. So she painted on a smile and took up with some clown, and danced without a net upon the wire. I know a lot about her, 'cause you see, baby is an awful lot like me. Don't cry out loud, just keep it inside and learn how to hide your feelings. Fly high and crawl, and if you should fall, remember you almost had it all. Baby saw the day they pulled that big top down, and left behind her dreams among the litter, and the different kind of love she thought she'd found. Well, it was nothing more than sawdust and some glitter. Baby can't be broken, 'cause you see, she had the finest teacher, that was me, and I taught her. Don't cry out loud, just keep it inside, learn how to hide your feelings. Fly high and crawl, and if you should fall, remember you almost had it all. Don't cry out loud, just keep it inside and learn how to hide your feelings. Fly high and crawl, and if you should fall, remember you almost had it all.
Miss University, Misty Hammock. Our talent competition continues with Genevieve Fager, Miss Mississippi State University, who feels that the driving rhythm and fiery movement of saber dance makes it one of Cacciatorian's best-known compositions. Here to play saber dance is Miss Mississippi State University, Genevieve Fager. Miss Mississippi State University, Genevieve Fager. To complete our talent competition is Stacy Vernamonte, Miss Southern. She will now present her rendition of Woman in the Moon, the showstopper from the movie classic A Star is Born, which proclaims the strength of the woman of the 90s. Please welcome Miss Southern, Stacy Vernamonte.
I was warned as a child of 13 not to act too strong. Try to look like you belong, but don't push, girl. Save your time and trouble. Don't misbehave. Everybody knows that's a worn-out song. Well, I believe there's the best of both worlds, mixing old and new. Well, recognizing change is seldom expected, as I long suspected. Well, they believe that strange was a word for wrong. Well, not in my that too we're learning new rhythms from the woman. I said the woman in the moon, my little sister and the little brother. Keep on pushing. Don't you believe a word about things you've heard about. But they can never hold the woman. I said the woman in the
Miss Southern, Stacy Vernamonte. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back the magic of Rick Walker. finalists prepare for evening gown competition, let's look at some spectacular talents we have seen during the preliminary rounds of competition. The Miss Mississippi Scholarship Foundation will be awarding 8 non-finalists with the highest talent score a scholarship award of $900. Now let's look at some of the highlights of the performances of our 8 special talent scholarship recipients.
I'll see my love tonight, and for stars will stop where they are. To minutes seem like hours, the hours go so slowly, and still the sky is low. It wasn't accidental, no, he knew it. He smiled and seemed to tell me so all through it. He knew it, I know. Over the rainbow, those little bluebirds fly. If those birds fly over that rainbow, forgive me for wanting so. There's one thing I want you to know. I've loved you since heaven knows when. There I started again. I tried to drum up praise that would sum up all that I feel for you. Oh, your daddy's rich, and your mind is looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry, don't you cry, don't you cry. What did I ever done? What did he love that's gone now? What did I ever done?
Welcome back to the Miss Mississippi Scholarship Pageant. Have you ever had a rainbow around your shoulder or an invitation to a formal affair? How would you react?
I'm happy, so happy, walking on air. Why in the wherefore? Someone I care for. I'm yelling so what do I care? There's a rainbow round my shoulder and a sky of blue above. The sun shines bright, the world's alright, 'cause I'm in love. Hallelujah, how the folks will stare when they see the diamond solitaire that my little sugar baby gave me to wear. Yes, sir. There's a rainbow round my shoulder and a sky of blue above, and I'm shouting so the world will know that
I just got an invitation through the mails. Your presence requested this evening, it's formal, a top hat, a white tie and tails. Nothing now could take the wind out of my sails, because I'm invited to step out this evening with top hat, a white tie and tails. I'm putting on my top hat, tying up my white tie, brushing off my tails. I'm duding up my shirt front, putting on my shirt studs, and polishing my nails. I'm stepping out, my dear, to breathe an atmosphere that's every week's with class. And I trust that you'll excuse my dust when I step on the gas, for I'll be there. Putting on my top hat, mussing up my white tie, dancing in my tails.
In compliance with the Miss America pageant, each contestant will be asked a general question during evening gown competition on a topic in which she has shown an interest. We begin with Wendy Buckner, Miss Greenville. Hi, Wendy. What can we do to educate our children on the dangers of AIDS?
we all know with AIDS and other venereal diseases and being in epidemic proportions that something definitely needs to be done. An alarming 26% of all babies born in the United States today are born to unwed mothers, and premarital sex, I think, is a major key in the reason that these babies are born to unwed mothers. I definitely think that we need to educate our people to make responsible choices about the kinds of things that they choose to do. And one way that we can make sure that they make responsible choices is by teaching them, by modeling responsible choice.
Thank you, Wendy. Renee Busby, Miss Metro Jackson. Hi, Renee. How can we improve our educational system within our state?
I think that emphasis now needs to be placed more on curriculum and standards. Unfortunately, we in Mississippi has placed so much emphasis on passing the functional literacy exam that we place a lot of emphasis in the classroom on passing a test as opposed to preparing one for the real world.
Thank you, Renee. Amy Showalter, Miss Delta State University. Hi, Amy. Should students have to maintain a certain GPA to participate in extracurricular activities?
Kelly, yes, I do think that they need to maintain a high, certain standard, because when you start getting into extracurricular activities, you have to spend so much time outside of the classroom that it should be limited to students who are capable of handling that.
Thank you, Amy. Lisa Stewart, Miss Dixie. Hi, Lisa. Why have morals deteriorated in our country?
Morals have deteriorated in our country, Kelly, because not that we're an immoral country, but that it's becoming an amoral country. I think that people are forgetting values and what's been instilled with us as young people. And with my participation in the Salama Fellowship, I try to inspire young people to achieve in spite of their odds. A former Miss America, Charlene Wells, said, "We live in America where not only can we dream, but we can become what we dream."
Thank you, Lisa. Jennifer Taylor, Miss Houston. Hi, Jennifer. How can we encourage expectant mothers not to drink during pregnancy?
First of all, we have to educate those that are pregnant, because fetal alcohol syndrome is one of the major causes of birth defects in our country today. Through education, we can alert these women the dangers of alcohol and tell them there is no safe alcohol level intake during pregnancy, that they should abstain from alcohol during pregnancy altogether.
Thank you, Jennifer. Missy Hurdle, Miss DeSoto County. Hi, Missy. What can we do to eradicate illiteracy in our state?
Kelly, illiteracy is a terrible problem in the state of Mississippi when you consider that 33% of all Americans are functionally illiterate. And one of the things that I'm a big supporter of is each one teach one, where someone like myself or other young people, even high school graduates, can go into the library system and teach others how to read, and it doesn't cost a penny in order for these illiterate people to learn how to read.
Thank you, Missy. Dana Collins, Miss Dixieland. Hi, Dana. How can we encourage industry to hire the handicapped?
We can encourage the industry to hire handicapped by teaching the industry that the handicapped are very capable. They are capable of anything that they set their minds to, and many times they are better workers than what we, quote, call normal people, because the handicapped work to succeed and work to please others.
Thank you, Dana. Misty Hammock, Miss University. Hi, Misty. Discuss the greenhouse effect and its relationship to environmental awareness.
Probably the best way to understand the greenhouse effect is to give you an example. If you had a car and it was parked in a shopping mall, the heat bearing down on the car would be trapped inside the car. That's what's happening to our environment. The heat is being trapped inside our environment and trapping hazardous gases inside our environment and making our environment unsafe.
Thank you, Misty. Genevieve Fager, Miss Mississippi State University. Hi, Genevieve. What can we do to be certain that child abuses are identified?
I think that one of the biggest things we can do is to start a program whereby children and parents who are at high risk are identified before they ever leave the hospital. Oftentimes abusive parents are single parents or young children who have had children, and I think it's very important to identify those at-risk parents before they ever even leave the hospital.
Thank you, Genevieve. And Stacy Bertamonte, Miss Southern. Hi, Stacy. How can we stop apathy in the family unit?
I believe that apathy is a grave issue that warrants immediate attention from everyone. A recent issue has shown that the average age of 30 years and under are totally apathetic when it comes to national and international affairs, and also the family. And I believe that we should instill in children as well as adults to become empathetic rather than apathetic when it comes to the family. Thank you.
Thank you, Stacy. This concludes evening gown competition. Mix together talent, beauty, intelligence, charm, and personality, and you have the magical Miss Mississippi. Ladies and gentlemen, those magic ingredients are still working for the winner of last year's pageant. So let's welcome back Miss Mississippi 1990, Beth Howell.
Spirit move me every time I'm near you.
said that we finished to begin. My duties as Miss Mississippi are officially over now, but life for Beth Howell begins anew with this moment. In all my travels across the nation and throughout my appearances in this great state, I have discovered that Mississippi is the greatest place in the world to live. My hometown of Clinton, for example, is indicative of the warmth, love, and support so characteristic of Mississippians. As in most cases, the magic of success lies in the support team behind the scenes. To my wonderful family and friends, I could never thank you enough. I'm saddened to have to end my reign as your state queen, but I'm so excited about the bright future that reign has ignited. I only hope that each of you will reserve a corner of your heart and a portion of your prayers for me. It's been the most momentous year of my life, a year full of enchantment and opportunity. This Miss Mississippi has found that the magic of Mississippi is truly the heart of Dixie.
I could love you, build my world around you, never leave you till my life is done. Baby, I love you. Come into my arms. Let me know the wonder of all you. Baby, I want you now, and hold on fast. Could this be the magic at last? Oh, baby, I love you. Come to my arms and let me know the wonder of all you. Baby, I want you now, and hold on fast. Oh, could this be the magic at last?
It's magic, it's a magic land, it's magic. When you're under its spell, it's a land when things are not as they seem. You must to believe and all be a dream. Come along on a magic private ride to a land of magic and pleasure and pain. To a magic land of fire and flame. Welcome to our wide and wonderful magic land.
At this time, the entire cast would like to take time to thank the American soldiers who have fought for peace in Europe, Korea, Vietnam, the Middle East, and throughout the world.
On January 16th, 1991, a date that will live in infamy, the United States of America and the Allied...
There'll be some changes made today. There'll be some changes. Sound off, sound off, sound off, sound off. This is the Army, Mr. Sound off, sound off. No private rooms or telephone. Sound off, sound off. You've had your enlistment band before. What you want, have it there anymore. Sound off, sound off, sound off, sound off, sound off. It's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Over hill, over dale, we will hit the dusty trail as those caissons go rolling on. How do you do the infantry? You march, you march, you march. There's no way, my boy. Hey, there's no way. Sound off, sound off, sound off. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli. Off we go, into the wild blue yard. We raise the war and press the ammunition and we'll all hear
All scores have been tabulated by CPAs from May & Company, and we are now ready to announce the scholarship winners. The Miss Mississippi Pageant Local Directors Association is proud to award a $500 scholarship to Miss Hattiesburg, Danielle Key. The Vicksburg JC Community Service Award of $500 is presented to Miss Magnolia Sherry Bowles. The Miss Mississippi Pageant Board of Trustees is pleased to award a $1,000 scholarship to Miss Southern Stacy Vernamonte. And now it is my privilege to present the Vicksburg Quality of Life Scholarship of $1,000 for outstanding community service to Miss Dixieland Dana Collins. Miss Mississippi is about to be named. May I have the judge's decision? And now, the moment we've all waited for. Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth runner-up and winner of a $2,500 scholarship is Miss Southern Stacy Vernamonte. The third runner-up and winner of a $3,000 scholarship is Miss Metro Jackson Renee Busby. The second runner-up and winner of a $4,000 scholarship is Miss Delta State University, Amy Showalter. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the second most important person of the evening. If for any reason the winner of the title of Miss Mississippi 1991 is not able to fulfill her duties, her title will be assumed by the first runner-up. This year's first runner-up and the winner of a $6,000 scholarship is Miss Dixie Lisa Stewart. One of these six lovely ladies will be crowned Miss Mississippi 1991 and receive the Port Commission Scholarship totaling $10,750. The winner will also receive many other prizes and university scholarships. And now, Miss Mississippi 1991 is Miss DeSoto County, Missy Hurdle. Please greet your new Miss Mississippi 1991, Missy Hurdle. Mississippi 1991 Missy Hurdle. We thank you so much for being a part of the 1991 Miss Mississippi Scholarship Pageant. Good night.
The Miss Mississippi Pageant is the official preliminary final for the Miss America Pageant. Be sure to watch in September when your new Miss Mississippi will compete with other finalists for the title of Miss America. Good night from the Vicksburg JCs from the red carpet city of the South.